Good day. We are minutes, about an hour away from the drop of the Hisuian Decidueye drop. So let me give you one of these last minute builds that I came up with today. And this is a build that you do not need the DLC for. So we'll pull this up and get started, and I'll walk you through on how to build it. Alright, so this is going to be a muck build. I'm going with muck because it is poison, and all of Decidueye's projected moves will either be normal damage or weak against poison. Base muck is pure, so he is the one to go, and we're going to go with the Terra type of poisoning for extra damage, which we'll go over a little bit later. So pulling up the summary. Right now I have a shell bell on it. However, if Decidueye starts hitting us really hard with really lucky hits for Decidueye on triple arrow, we might be able to switch out Shell Bell and the recovery from it for a covert cloak to negate the triple arrow effect. But right now it's holding a Shell Bell. The move set I have is Sludge Wave, Acid Spray, Minimize, and Acid Armor. Minimize, we'll pop off a few Minimize real quick at the start of the round to increase our evasiveness so the Decidueye cannot hit us. Then we're going to throw down a couple of Acid Armors so if the Decidueye does hit us, it won't hurt. Then after we get our buffs up, also we're going with this because the projected move set for Decidueye will debuff our attack and defense while boosting its attack and defense. So this build will avoid most of the hassle. Only thing we gotta fight with is acid armor and our own defense. But it's okay, because the EVs, I did 252 on special attack, 252 on defense, then 4 on HP. So minimize, so it can't hurt us. Acid armor, so if it, on the off chance it does hit us, it won't hurt, and we can tank it because Muck is also a bulky Pokemon. Then after which we're going to go into Acid Spray to lower its own special defense, so we're not fighting its defense boosting. We're going to do Acid Spray to chip away at its special defense while we work towards our Terra. Once we get our Terra and we're happy with how low the special defense is, we'll Terrestrialize and move on to Sludge Wave to do massive damage with its down special defense as well as its weaker special defense being the weaker stat. Sludge Wave is 100% accuracy with 95 power, and I chose Sludge Wave because it's the highest power move that I could find that will hit reliable. We don't have to worry about it hitting our allies because in the Terra battles that's not a thing, thank heavens. And that's why I went with Sludge Wave. So that's the moves. EVs, as I said, special attack, defense maxed out with the remaining in HP. We're going to throw on a modest nature, so our special attack is up and our physical attack is down. We don't need to worry about physical attacking because all we have is special attack moves. Of course, I named mine Mama Ooh La La to go for Lady Gaga, and I was trying to think of a better name for it, but I couldn't really think of a way to make a pun of muck into it. So, um, in any case, where I caught this muck was over here at the Porto Mernada Lighthouse. If you fly over here, especially if it's nighttime, you'll find Grimer spawning all over the place. Just catch one, and we're good, and you're in business. Also, if you're worried about TMs, the only TM that you'll have to worry about is Acid Spray. The rest, Grimer and Muck will learn naturally. So, and look, there's a Grimer right here for you to be able to catch. There's multiple of them, so if you need yourself a Grimer to get to the Muck, here's where it's at nighttime. Go down, check on your auctions, and then see that they'll even chase you down. This one apparently wants to come. Anyways, after that, you use your candies that you get from raids to level up to 100. And then you come up to, if it's for some reason not a poison, you'll come here to Medley to give it poison terra shards in a soup. I'll show you where. But it should, as long as it's not one of those sparkly terra Grimers, which I don't know where one might be. It should be poison. But you just run in here, give up your 50 poison terra shards to change the terra typing. Then once that's done, you come over here to Montenerva. And actually, now that I think about it, I have not done this yet, so but you come to this guy back here behind the Poke Center, next to the Bombasdo Hyper Train. If you need bottle caps, you could buy them at the Delibird shop in Levincia Town. Just chain these up. Bam. Hyper training complete. I think the bottle caps are 10,000 a piece if you want to buy them. You can use Mochi, or if you don't have the DLC, hop over here to the shop and buy yourself from the Chansey Supply your PP ups, which I should stock up on. There you go. Get your PP ups, get your calcium, as well as your iron. To max these out, if you don't want to use your feathers, you can grab 1 HP up. As you can see, each are 10,000 a piece. So, you know, you've been warned. Oh, no, don't put them back. Also, in the same Chansey Supply, you can pick up the Modest Mint for 20,000 if you don't have any. The 22 I have has come from raids, so that's another source where you can pick these up. What I like to do is do a mass buy by hitting the plus button, or a bulk buy, and that will allow you to get everything together all at once. And then once you step out, go to your bag, over here to the candy, and then if you have it sorted by type, your item, the proteins and feathers, will be right up at the top. Your mints will be right below that, and then your mochi. Also, quite a bit ways down here, you'll start getting into the battle items. And right here, and then there's your shell bell down all the way down here. Make sure you have your muck in your party in order to give it its protein, its supplements. Oops. And if you need to know where to buy the shell bell, let me, it is always a good habit to PP up your moves. You use 3 PP ups per move, so as long as you have it on your attacking ones, you should be good, because that covers your bases. I like to be extra prepared. I won't use them all, but I personally like to PP up all the moves. And as you see, this is another thing I haven't done yet. And 3. Okay. You can also use PP Max per move, but PP Max is more rare, more expensive. So once that's done, if you need to buy your shell bell, you can fly all the way over here to Levencia North. Alright, you can come over here to Levencia North, and then from the Poke Center down here to the Delibird Supply. Battle items. And here's your shell bell. Also, since it's a good one-stop shop, there's your covert cloak. 20,000 for 1 covert cloak. And shell bell is 20,000 as well. And then you just equipped it to your Mon, and he or she is ready to go. If you enjoyed this, put a like. Go ahead, like, subscribe. More videos to come. And until next time, keep control of your own fate.